Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back for another episode of IronBoffin taking on the VGC ranked battle ladder, whatever you call it. I'm super excited. We're playing with this new team that my friend is using in the NAIC tournament, so I'm very excited for them. I hope they do well. And I'm excited to use this team. We're featuring kind of Terapagos Chi-Yu. Have not used Chi-Yu very well, and that's probably what I'm going to try to do this video is try to get Chi-Yu involved because I know it's super strong if you can get it doing its thing. Rough couple battles last episode. You saw me take 2 big fat L's. Go check out that video if you haven't already. But I'm ready to get behind the wheel of this team again and give it a shot. We're 5-4 on the VGC series, so we're not doing super well. But again, it is an entirely new regulation I'm trying to navigate through. And you know, I'm excited. Like I said, we're learning. That's all. Like, that's what I tell myself, and that's what I want you guys to know is I am learning. And learning VGC is a lot. There's a lot going on. It's a big process, but it's fun. It's a fun game. I'm having a ton of fun. Hope you guys are having a ton of fun. And like I said, I mentioned this in the last episode, I am going to be trying to do some daily uploads of this, and I hope you guys are stoked for that. I'm excited. But I'll cut to where we get into a battle, and I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. We are fighting a... Wow, looks similar. We are fighting the same team, except they have Amoongus, and I have Raging Bolt. This is a gross team for sure. Raging Bolt does absolutely phenomenal here. Raging Bolt looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm just trying to figure out how I beat the bear here. I don't need to bring Chi-Yu. I don't think Chi-Yu does super well. I could honestly bring Lord in my own bear if I bring Urshifu, or I could also lead honestly Fluttermane Lord look like a really good pair. I do need I think I need to bring Slurpee here though to take out the Amoongus. I remember feeling like I couldn't beat the Amoongus last time, but also Chi-Yu looks good for that too. Like, this is kind of tough. I feel like I could lead offense, but that the idea of them leading Urshifu Tornadus is really scary for me, so I think I'm gonna lead Lord and Mothika. I can't taunt the... I'm just trying to think. Does Tornadus have taunt? He does. I could try to outspeed their Tornadus and go for taunt to make sure he doesn't do anything crazy. So honestly, that's kind of a why. I don't really know what I'm doing here. This is gonna get kind of freaky fresh. We'll bring Turtle and we'll bring Urshifu. I won't bring Turtle. I'll bring Urshifu and Flutter. There we go. Right at the buzzer beater. Right at the buzzer beater. I thought about bringing Turtle, but I gotta get Turtle and Chi-Yu involved and just start spamming Terra Starstorm with the minus Spadef drop. Like, I feel like that would just do so much damage if I can get it going. But let's get involved. Let's see what we're looking at here. Great friend, Amoongus and Tornadus. You know, I don't know what you want to do with that. I don't know what you want to do here. I'm free to Electro Web though. I'm like the freest in the world to go for Electro Web. I don't know what you want to do here. I'm gonna taunt the Amoongus actually, just to like really ruin its day. I'm gonna actually try to taunt the... I'll try to taunt this, because I'm going for a spread move anyway. I couldn't taunt it fast enough. Okay. I don't know if that's a speed tie or if this one's just slower. Not sure, but at least, you know, we won't see weather or anything, whatever. I can taunt the Amoongus next turn too. I should have taunted the Amoongus to prevent the Spore. Yep, I should have done that. That would have been a good idea. But I will get to burn his sleep. Amoongus is faster than... Oh, because of the Tailwind. Okay. I'm so surprised that Amoongus is faster than me in Tailwind. That's interesting. Okay, so let's taunt the Amoongus this turn, just to make sure. That was silly. I should have taunted that. Tailwind wasn't a big enough threat to do that for, so next time, taunt the Amoongus. I kind of thought he'd switch out of Amoongus, to be honest with you. If I'm being honest with you and myself, I thought he was gonna like switch out of the Amoongus. Okay, so he switches out of Torn into Terapagos. Bring in the Turtle. What does Turtle want to do here? Turtle and Tailwind is probably pretty strong. So we'll taunt the Amoongus. That will stop it from doing annoying things, which is good. I think its only attack is like Pollen Puff or whatever. So could run Sludge Bomb. It could have Sludge Bomb for sure. Tried to Spore me. I'm not surprised. Hopefully I'll wake up next turn. Otherwise, Raging Bolt's in a pretty dangerous position here. Raging Bolt is not in a good position here. Raging Bolt. As long as they don't Terra here, I should be not in the worst position. I can try to Thunderclap. And do I just Bleak Windstorm? A Bleak Windstorm here. I have the Assault Vest on Raging Bolt here, so... Yep, he's gonna Terra. I keep thinking like Stellar Terra is like normal type and won't hit Ghost, but I don't even think I brought Flutter Mane, so that doesn't matter anyway. I was just thinking that last game. I love the turtle so much. Let's see how... Oh, I did wake up this turn, so that's nice. We get a Thunderclap off, which is not very much damage, but... Goes for the Terra Starstorm. I am Assault Vested. I am interested to see how much damage this does. Okay, that does a ton of damage. I get the Bleak Windstorm. I'm gonna miss, because why wouldn't I? And I didn't hit the Amoonguss. That's great. I love it. I love it here. I love it here. Goes for the Pollen Puff into... That was really worth it. Good damage. Probably should have Pollen Puffed into his own Mon. But honestly, I can Tailwind myself, and I don't really need Tornadus at this stage, although I could save it. Do I need to save? I don't think I saved Tornadus. I think that's too little too late. I could set up the Rain, though. Setting up the Rain sets up Urshifu for a good time next time. I guess. I think I actually need to save the Tornadus for... Oh, God. I'll try to attack. I should just set up Tailwind, I guess. I don't really... I kind of panicked there. I didn't have a plan, so I kind of panicked. Tornadus goes down. I should have just set up Rain. I'm so silly. I'm such a silly goof. Such a silly goober. Why aren't you... There you go. I was gonna say, why didn't you Pollen Puff your own Pokemon last time? Such a silly goober. I kind of panicked, like I said. I didn't really know what I didn't have a plan. So he shakes off the taunt. Tailwind peters out. I do have Flutter Mane here, so Flutter Mane can come in and taunt the Amoonguss. But Flutter Mane's gonna take a big hit, which is not ideal. But I have to taunt the Amoonguss, otherwise I'm gonna get slept. But the Tailwind did peter out, so maybe I just go for some serious damage. Do I just go for that? That seems like a bold strategy, Cod. But then I'm gonna go to sleep. If I Terra, then he's gonna hit me really hard, so I don't think that's the play either. I definitely just didn't know what to do this game. What I'll do here is I'm gonna go for a Snarl, because I think I'm faster. No, I'm not faster. I've just been going for priority. So let me do this. Let me just send it, dude. I don't think that's gonna do enough though. And that could be really silly. He's gonna Raging Powder. That's what he's gonna do. Okay, so we switched. Okay, so I might get away with this. I might get away with my panic. Okay, so he goes into Tornadus here. I'm assuming he's gonna try to set up another like Tailwind. So we taunt the Amoonguss. We make that pretty waste. Like, the Amoonguss isn't gonna do anything here. Can't Spore, perfect. We know for a fact that he's gonna go for Tailwind. So I can go for Icy Wind to try to counteract that a little bit. Get a little dual spread action here. Okay, so I'm gonna get a 2 speed drop here as well. So honestly, that's actually that will work out pretty well for me. Sends in their own Flutter Mane. What stat boost do you get? You get a speed stat boost, so you're probably speed tied with me. Goes for that Tailwind, but I'm gonna get an Electro Web and Icy Wind off here, so they will be at the same speed as me. Icy Wind, some respectable damage. Okay, so and then and we knock out the Tornadus, which is huge, and then his Flutter Mane is -2 speed, so they're back to speed type with me. We do get the knockout, which is nice, and they did have the Covert Cloak. That's why I didn't get the speed drop, so that's good to know. Shocker, everything. I think every Tornadus runs Covert Cloak, so or Sash. I think I've seen Sash and Covert Cloak. Okay, here's this stupid thing again. It's gonna go for taunt, or it's gonna go for spore. That's all it does. Honestly, I'm in a happy position. I can just snarl here because I'm sure it's gonna go for raging powder. I can go for snarl. I mean, he probably tries to hit me with like a moon blast or something into raging bolt. I don't think I try to save raging bolt here. I'm gonna taunt this. If I can stall out their tailwind just a little bit more, yeah, there comes the moon blast and the raging bolt. I'm not shocked by that, but if I can taunt the Amoonguss here and make it so Urshifu doesn't get immediately blasted as soon as it comes into the game. There we go. We got so many taunters. Heck you, Amoonguss. You're not having no fun this game. Stop trying to spore me. Okay, then we have Urshifu come in. He will be faster than me, but I can Terra my Urshifu here. I'm sure I won't be faster. I won't be faster anyway. But I can Terra Water and not be weak to him. I don't know if Terra Water Aqua Jet kills. It's kind of worth it, to be honest. Will it kill? He has like no defense. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna get a little, I'm just gonna try. It's good to try things. I think that's a lot about VGC, is just knowing where your damage calcs are, like how much damage you can expect to do to common threats, and that's something we're gonna learn when we use a team. And then as I play more, that knowledge will carry over as we use Urshifu like a million times. But Flutter Mane with like base 50 defense, Mystic Water, Terra boosted Aqua Jet might in fact kill Flutter. And at least I shouldn't die to his attack anyway, so he could, no, he can't protect. He can't protect in front of me. So that would be pretty silly of him to do that. Let's see if this kills. I don't think it will, but it's worth trying. It does! It does kill him, and I get a crit. I don't know if I needed the crit. Damn, I kind of want to know if I needed the crit or not. So I mean, I'm going to take the crit. I'm never going to apologize, but I'll never apologize for getting a crit there, but hey, Pollen Puffs, and it fails. That's interesting that it just fails and doesn't redirect to my side. I'm okay with that, though. So bring in your turtle. This is where I'm going to try to stall out a little bit of the Tailwind turns here. I don't know how much he's got left. One turn of Tailwind left. I don't think I get punished. He's got one turn of Taunt left as well. So I don't think I get punished at all for detecting. I don't think I get punished for protecting at all this turn. We're going to find out, though. I might get punished. Let's find out, though. Because then I can taunt his Amoonguss again. But his Amoonguss is going to go for... Yep, goes for this Terra Star Storm. His Amoonguss is going to go for Rage Powder here. So I might need to try to double protect. I guess, yeah, I let him protect, like, heal up for free, but... Shook off the taunt. Tailwind pitted it out. That's what I needed, though. Do I try to get a double detect off? Because I think he kills Urshifu. I think he kills Urshifu here. Does he kill Urshifu? He has to go for Raging Powder. Do I double detect? I think that's like my best play, is to hope for double detect. It's probably not gonna. Oh, and I get it! I get the double detect! I'm so lucky sometimes. Oh, and he. Damn it. Okay. Good play. Good play! That was two people just doing their best play. I love that. Okay. That was a good play on his end. That's crazy that he knew my play was to do that, and now he's gonna get a free Terra Star Storm off on my Flutter. So, such a good play. You can't be mad when you just get played like that. Because I could have just attacked. I could have just attacked. Now he Raging Powers for sure. And there's no way I get a triple detect, so... Oh, that's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Ah, good play. I can't be mad. He didn't go for Rage Powder. He's faster than me? How fast is Turtle? Turtle kills me. How fast is Turtle? How fast? Oh, he crit me. I don't know if he needed crit. What is all these crits these games? I don't know. I didn't learn anything because they were all crits. I don't think I lived that hit anyway. I'm curious as to why he didn't go for Raging Powder there. But I'm not playing this team very well here. I'm not playing this team very well. But I don't know if I'm like not learning. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't think I'm like using it right. Let's try to use it right next game. Let's just lead Terapagos Chi-Yu if it looks good. I think that's the play. But I'll bring you guys back when we find our next battle. Oh, we are back. We are back. Didn't get D-ranked. Okay. Oh, we're facing a Palkia. I actually don't even know if that Palkia changed type. But I love that Palkia so much. I think it's so cool. Space Horse. But let's see what we're gonna do here. Honestly, like I said, I'm kind of, I don't even know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna play this team like brain dead style and just attack with it. I think that's just what I gotta do at this stage because I'm not playing very well here, so we just gotta get out of our own head and stop thinking so damn hard. I don't think Lord does anything crazy for us here. Fluttermane looks pretty solid. I love the fact that he's got a GOLURK. What are you doing with that? Honestly, Rain looks really good here, so I think we'll bring these four. I just want to like attack. I just want to go brain dead attack strat and see how far that gets me, and then try to clean up with Urshifu and Tornadus maybe. I never play Tornadus well, so that's also something I don't know what to do with that thing. I'd never play it right. Rillaboom and Farigiraf. Okay. So this is honestly like a perfect lead for me, to be honest. He blocks priority, which doesn't matter. He does have fake out pressure with the Rillaboom, which is obviously very good. Sets up the Grassy Surge, but he can only block one of my attacks. So honestly, I think I just send it with both and let him figure out who he wants to try to fake out here. Otherwise, I'm getting a ton of damage off of somebody. Somebody is attacking here. Somebody is attacking. And it's, the only thing that sucks is his fake out is gonna like kind of mess up my shell here, but it's fine. It's fine. God, I love the turtle. Turtle. Okay. The grass disappeared from the battlefield. That's good. That takes away his Grassy Glide. He goes for the fake out into the Chi-Yu slot. Makes sense to me. But I'm still gonna get a big damage, big Terra Starstorm off here. I don't know what his Farigiraf wants to do here. I don't think his team screamed. I guess he does want to set up Trick Room. Oh my god, that's so much damage. He gets the eject button. That's actually pretty good because it lets him set the terrain back up. That's really smart. I don't know if it's designed that way to do that, to like fake me out. Trick Room GOLURK is about to go crazy. Why is that the case? Why is Trick Room GOLURK about to be so good? Your Ghost Ground though. So I'm free to Terra Starstorm again. And honestly, I send in Tornadus. Fishy, get out. Fishy don't want none of this. Goodbye, fish. I love shiny GOLURK though. Literally one of the best shinies. Maybe not one of the best, but really good. Let's bring in Tornadus here. Goes for the Psychic. Gonna get some good damage off, I'm sure. Respectable chunk of damage. Oh, the Spadef drop could be a problem. Well, how much? What is GOLURK doing? GOLURK with Dynamic Punch. That's crazy. And doesn't get the confusion because I have Covert Cloak. Terapagos! Damage! So we're not gonna. Ooh, big knockout on the Farigiraf. Brings back priority on my side of the field, which is good. Does Armor Tail block priority like Tailwind and Taunt in Rain Dance? I don't know. That would have been good to know there. Okay, so Rillaboom comes back, and he will be able to set up his Grassy Terrain. Honestly, I know I'm gonna switch into. I kind of want to just switch into a fake out if I'm being honest. If I'm being for reals with everybody. But sending in Urshifu in front of a Rillaboom seems really, really silly. I could send in the Chi-Yu here. What do I want to do? I want to protect, but there's no reason to send Terapagos to its death here. Terapagos goes crazy. Urshifu's going crazy. I think we just send in Chi-Yu. If I send in Urshifu, he's not going to go for Grassy Glide right here. You know, he might. He might. Let's send in the Chi-Yu. I think Chi-Yu does the least right now. And let me set up a rain dance, or I'll go for a rain dance here. That'll let my bleak windstorms hit everybody. He might fake out the tornadoes, which would be really silly, but he should already see that I have Covert Cloak on. He did not notice that I had Covert Cloak on. He should have. So that's unfortunate, because that's not exactly how I expected that to turn out, but... Oh, he goes for Dynamic Punch. Goodbye, Chi-Yu! Deleted. That's honestly fine, because, like, that's just... Like I said, that's honestly fine. Now I am so free to send in... Oops. Let me send in our Shifu here. I wonder how Trick Room works in priority. How many turns of Trick Room he's got left? He's got that many turns of Trick Room left. I'm assuming he's going to Grassy Glide here. But I can go for Detect with Urshifu, and I can go for the Bleak Windstorm. Which is why we set up the raid. So maybe I'm finally playing Tornadus right? Question mark. Still haven't clicked the move with Chi-Yu. That's so funny. I have not clicked the move with Chi-Yu yet. Well, I clicked the move, it just, you know, I haven't gotten to attack yet. So I'm assuming he's gonna like Grassy Glide here. Yep. Yep. I probably could have tried to kill him with Aqua Jet, but I don't know if being slower... We tank that. You know, GOLURK is fun to use, but I don't think it's very good, unfortunately. But beautiful shiny, so, you know, shiny points to you, sir. Or ma'am. Shiny points to you. And we knock out, we get a double knockout, so that's how you play that turn. I think we're pretty much wrapped up for the battle now. He says, overconfidently, as always. King Gambit comes in here. Ooh, King Gambit in Trick Room is still a problemo. You're still a problemo. I can just attack you with Surging Strikes, though. And do I want to taunt? Is that even worth it? A Bleak Windstorm. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have Bleak Windstormed because I'm going to give him a contrary boost. That was a mistake. And he cancels anyway. Okay, fine. I think we had that wrapped up no matter what. All right, so we get a win. We get a win. So we'll take that win. We'll take that win. Let's get another game in, though. Let's get another game. Let's try to go 2 for 3. That's always the goal in these videos. I want to try to go 2 for 3. I won't always put in 3 battles, you know. But, you know, if I lose the first 2, maybe that maybe you never see the video. Just kidding. I want to show, like, when I lose, too, you know. I think that's important for everybody to see that I suck. And that I'm learning. But I think we played that game well. I think Terrapagos, Chi-Yu, even Chi-Yu just being on the field lets Terrapagos hit that much harder. And that's definitely big value as well. Just from the extra damage perspective. Let's see here. Our next opponent. Rocking Zacian. Zacian's pretty cool. Grimmsnarl, Urshifu, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Lando. This is a Rillaboom game. How do you beat Zacian? I know Zacian's crazy. Zacian wants to body press and be really thick that way. So I wonder if I have to bring... I think that means I have to bring Mothika. I don't think that means... I think that means I don't have a choice. So if I have to bring Mothika, what else is his counter to that? I can also bring... I think I can lead Mothika Tornadus. Bring the Urshifu. And then do I want to bring... I don't think Lord does anything for me here. I don't know if Chi-Yu does anything for me here. Or Turtle. I could also bring Turtle. But Turtle gets bought by Zacian. And the... Oh my god. There's a lot of threats on this team. Do I want to bring Lord? I feel like Lord doesn't do anything here. But Lord also isn't weak to anything except the Lando. Oh, I guess Zacian's fairy type too, right? Or is it fairy? I think it's fairy fighting, right? No, not. Urshifu would be good to thunderclap it. I'll bring Lord. I think that's the wrong decision. I'm bringing Turtle. I need confidence. I need plans on what I'm supposed to bring. This is the first Zacian I've seen, or not Zacian. I'm saying Zacian. I'm so sorry, Zamazenta, for the disrespect. You are Zamazenta, not Zacian. I am so sorry for the disrespect. I apologize. He's gonna show me what's what for disrespect. Look at those shoes. Where did you get those shoes? Oh, Shiny Grimmsnarl is incredible. Okay, so Flutterman and Tornadus into his lead is pretty good on my end because I can taunt his... My Tornadus is faster than his Grimmsnarl. So I am free to taunt his Grimmsnarl to stop it from setting up screens, which is really good, which is what I wanted. The problem is that thing is probably going to terrestrialize into not a pure or not a fighting type. But I think this is my play regardless. So my Tornadus gets a taunt. Does it affect? I'm an idiot. Prankster doesn't work versus dark types. I forgot. Oh, at least we got all that damage off on our Shifu. And that's crazy. That was through light screen. So I forgot. That's what I get for that one. That's a good mechanic to remember. Do I live that? Oh, definitely count to live that. Well count. Well count. Okay, so I'm assuming... I can't protect in front of this thing. That was very silly of me. Silly goose. Silly, silly goose. Silly, silly goose. I forgot you couldn't taunt dark types. Well, that's just what you know. That's what you gotta remember. You know, the more we play VGC, the more we'll remember. That's why I want to do this daily as well. Like have a daily series for this. Just because I get to play more VGC. And we get a big Moonblast off on the Rillaboom. Absolutely pathetic damage. We get a Bleakwood Storm off. That's going to be also pathetic damage, which is crazy. That must be a Salt Vest Rillaboom, which is not crazy. Spirit Break. He's going to knock out my Flutter. Okay. Well, Flutter did get a lot of damage off. And honestly, through priority, I should be able to beat his Urshifu. And I'm led to believe his Urshifu is... Well, I was going to say Scarf, but a Scarf Urshifu should have outsped me. So maybe he just didn't have Aqua Jet? Do I want to bring in Turtle here? I don't see any reason to not bring in Turtle. I definitely don't bring in Urshifu. And Turtle lets me clear off his weather, so that's pretty good too. And I can get a Tailwind up so Turtle gets to hit harder. That's so funny that you can't... like, you can't taunt that! Oh well. Things you learn. Okay, let's get our Tailwind off. Tailwind would be pretty nice here. I don't think I'll do enough to Urshifu. Or not Urshifu. I don't think I'll do enough to Rillaboom here. Maybe I could have gone for Bleakwood Storm, but I doubt. I probably would have missed anyway, so. I'm sure his Grimmsnarl is in fact like clay. Does this get rid of light screen? That would have been pretty clutch, actually. I don't think it does, though. That'd be pretty broken. Who are you taunting? Oh, me. That makes sense. So you can taunt me. That's not fair. But I'm faster. Terra Starstorm. So we both fucked up around. We both messed up around that, so that's fine. Good damage. Respectable damage. He gets a U-turn off. He's going to break my shell, which is annoying. Or does shell only apply before I'm terrestrialized? Maybe only before. I don't really know how the shell works. Like a shell where like it twists the effectiveness of moves, something like that. Okay, so in comes Zamazenta. Hello, Zamazenta. You are a problem. Okay, so you're probably gonna go for like a body press, I imagine. I'm fast. I don't know if you Terra. I don't really know what you do. I would love to know what Zamazenta does. Goes for the wide guard. Literally bodied. Literally bodied. I am absolutely ruined. Oh my god, I'm ruined. That's so good. Okay, Zamazenta gets wide guard. That's good to know. I thought he was gonna like set up or something. I could taunt him though. I can taunt this turn. Now that I know that's what your plan is. Spirit Break. Does that give me a... Is that my special attack? That would suck. It is my special attack. Okay. Somebody send in Urshifu here. And I will go for the taunt into... Oh, I can't use... Oh, I've been taunted, so I can't use taunt. Okay. So let me do new plan. I will go for another. Oh god, I'm so fudged here. I'm like hard walled. I gotta switch out to Terapagos. And I'll Bleak Windstorm. I'll force him to wide guard again. Zamazenta is so cool. I'm shocked that Zamazenta really got the boost instead of... Oh, he didn't go for wide guard. So that'll give me a speed drop, which is kind of nice. Just kidding, I didn't get the speed drop. That did a lot of damage. And that's probably going to kill me. Unfortunate. I am playing like a moron. I'm playing like a moron. I mean, now all he does is wide guard. Do I Earth Power here? I think I just got a Hyper Beam. How many times? Oh my god, I'm just such an idiot this game. So I'm taunted again this turn. Forcing the wide guard and then I can Hyper Beam. He doesn't wide. Maybe who's he go for? Who's he switch in here? Rillaboom the Gourmet. Then he'll have Fake Out pressure next turn, but he is forced to wide guard until he sees Hyper Beam. Wide guard. And I Hyper Beam. Okay, blocks the Bleak Windstorm. Hyper Beam! Boom! That does so little damage. That does so little. Oh my god. Okay, so he's gonna try to Fake Out. Tornado Shook off the top. There we go. My Tailwind peters out. I obviously want Tailwind. He's gonna try to Fake Out. He has to Fake Out Tornadus this turn, but it doesn't even matter because I have Covert Cloak. But does he know that? And do I want Tailwind again? Oh, I want to taunt his Zamazenta. He fakes out Terapagos even though I can't attack this turn. Okay. Body press. Does he knock out Terapagos? He does! Crit! Okay. You know, I guess it's not a crazy world where Tornadus somehow 1v1s this, 1v4s this. It's an unlikely world though, for sure. What if I just connect all my Bleak Windstorms? What if I just connect every Bleak Windstorm? Heavy Slam. Is that gonna kill me? It does not. He's faster than me. How fast is Zamazenta? I did not, and I missed. Okay. And I didn't kill. Okay. 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 I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, but that's okay. You know, we're learning together that I'm bad. And that's okay. Maybe we'll try to find a new team. But I don't blame the team. I blame myself. But GG's. GG's, Connor. I appreciate the games. Oh, I love that. Why am I playing like a doodle butterhead? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. We learned a lot today. We learned that I'm playing really bad. But that's okay. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace.